This Pokemon challenge nearly broke me. Back in 2022, I had a crazy idea for a Pokemon challenge. One that would prevent me from using any of the game's controls. No buttons, no D-pad, no touchscreen. I wanted to beat the entirety of Pokemon Soul Silver using only my voice. So, I whipped up a quick Python program and set out to complete the challenge. I figured it would take a couple of days to beat and then another couple of days to edit and upload the video, and well, it clearly has not gone that way. The Python program I made was so bad in so many ways and ended up leading to a lot of situations like this.
A.
Cut to the beginning of 2026, where I had forgotten all the pain and suffering I went through last time and decided to try the run again. I remade the Python program from scratch, since that was a big issue last time, and this update to the program made the run slightly more tolerable. I guess it recognized what I was saying more often and sent my inputs to the game slightly more quickly, but when you play a game with your voice for 24 hours, you find it pretty hard to focus on the times it works and instead focus on the times you want to throw your computer across the room. Also, for proof that I did actually play the entire game with only my voice, I streamed the entire challenge. If you want to see me play some of these challenges live, check out the links in the description below. Also, while you're here, consider dropping a like on the video and subscribing. It helps me out a ton, and you can always change your mind later. With all that being said, let's get into the challenge. Today I'm going to be starting a new challenge where I play through the entirety of Pokemon Soul Silver without using a controller, and I'm actually going to use a program that I created so that I can play the game with only my voice. So if I say something like, A. There we go. Now we gotta name ourselves 6. Down, down, left, 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 left. A. Start. A. There we go. So I actually had this idea like 2 years ago, or no, it was actually like 3.5 years ago. Hold B. It was like 3.5 years ago. A. And I just kept putting it off. Or like I kept starting it. Like I would record it. I didn't like stream it, but I would like start recording it and it would just take like, it's just, this challenge is going to take so long to do, and I'm aware of that, and I just didn't want to do it. I don't know if I removed it, so I actually have something. Are you ready for this shit? Mash A. It just does it for a little bit. It doesn't do it indefinitely. I don't like mashing A because if I'm in front of a character, then it just continues to interact with him. I feel like I have to go with Chikorita. I just did an entire YouTube video that's actually doing pretty damn well on completing Legend ZA with only Chikorita. And I kind of feel like I have to. I didn't even say a command and the game is like, yeah, you gotta do it. A. Chikorita's so bad in this game. It's weak to the first 2 gyms. I mean, I guess it's the same amount of good as it is in ZA, probably. Mash B. But in ZA, the first 2 bosses that you fight aren't Flying and Bug. Alright, you ready for this shit? Click. That's literally the only thing that I programmed that for, was to do that. Because I do not want to play the entire game without running shoes. That'd be so obnoxious. Because all the other things down there, except for the running shoes, you can access with X. Down, right, A. Oh no. B. Left, A. I should have programmed in a run option, where if I say run, it just does that for me. I thought that I had a stop command that just released all keys. So I can say hold right, then I can say stop. There we go. Okay, cool. So I don't need to say release every time because that's kind of annoying. Easy. Whoever said Chikorita sucks, fuck you. Chikorita's so bad in this game. Chikorita's so good. Defeated a fire type without any fire type moves. I don't know why I'm only killing the Rattatas. There's no reason to. Hold right. Stop. B. I accidentally said that key. So that's why I did that. I said it again. It's funny because after something random just happens on the screen, I have to like go back and analyze what I said to be like, oh yeah, that's the reason it did that. When I first did this, I named the rival Python because that's the language that I wrote the program in, and it was pissing me the hell off. Maybe I'll do that again. Did you guys know that in the speedrun of this game, the female trainer is actually quicker because the catching tutorial is faster if you choose the female trainer. So that's why everybody, if you ever watch a speedrun of this game, that's why they pick the female character. I'm gonna need to catch like a Geodude just to get through the first 2 gyms. And Sprout Tower. Oh my god, Sprout Tower is gonna be so annoying because they just have grass types. I think that Geodude spawns in here. So I'm going to attempt to find one with Sturdy. I think Geodude definitely gets Sturdy. A. Down. A. I'm pretty sure Geodude gets Sturdy. Well, that one didn't. But I'm pretty sure they do. This Geodude is not going to stay with us the entire run. I literally just needed to take down the first 2 gyms. I'd also appreciate a higher level Geodude, but I guess I'll just take one with Sturdy at this point. It's probably 50-50, right? For them to have Sturdy, I would imagine. I'm just getting really fucking unlucky, I guess. I know it gets Sturdy, I just don't want to risk it being like a hidden ability or something, which would be really stupid. Wait, I'm an idiot. Hang on. These guys might have Sturdy. Apparently Sturdy works different in this generation, where the Pokemon is only unaffected by one-hit knockout moves. Alright, I guess I just need any Geodude then. This asshole has Sturdy. Okay, so in this Pokemon Center, we can get a little guy. So if we talk to this guy, he will give us, I forget what Pokemon he has, but I know one of them is a Wooper, and I think that's the one that I want. Mareep, Wooper, and Slugma are the Pokemon that we can get. We can get one of them. Jesus, that was miserable. Hell yeah. Now after we hatch the egg, we'll have ourselves a Wooper. Can I get all of them? I'm gonna try doing another one really quick, actually. I'm gonna try, I guess I'll try Slugma, because we can get Mareep on the route right below Violet City if we want to. We can get another one? I didn't actually know that. I thought you could only get one. Geodude probably needs to be leveled up a little bit if I want to use him for the gym, which is going to be kind of annoying. See, the issue is, like, I can't really train Geodude in Sprout Tower unless I'm going to switch train him, because the Sprout Tower is just full of fucking Bellsprout. So, like, they're going to destroy Geodude. I'm wondering if I level Chikorita up enough, if I could take out the gym with just Chikorita. Probably not. When does Geodude learn his first rock type move? Because that's probably what I want to shoot for. Okay, he learns Rock Throw at level 11. Look, Chikorita's not like a horrible Pokemon. It's just horrible in the context of the generation that it came out in, because it's weak to 3 of the 4 first gym leaders, which is where your starter's typing actually matters. Dude, switch training is going to be so annoying. I should probably just run away from Ekans, because I don't want to deal with the poison and having to go back to the Pokemon Center and stuff. Oh my god. Oh my, son of a bit, bro, come on. Great, I hope the 17 XP was worth it. What I'm going to do after this battle is I'm going to head to the gym, and I'm just going to start taking, there's a couple trainers in the gym that I can send Geodude against. Mash A. And then I can just go up against Faulkner until either A, I win, or B, until Geodude hits level 11 and we get Rock Throw. Oh my god, these birds have sand attack. That's gonna be so annoying, dude. It's gonna be, I'm gonna be just shy of level 11, and it's gonna piss me off. Oh my god. It's fine. I can take out his Pidgey, and that'll give me Rock Throw. And then hopefully I can take out the Pidgeotto with it. Alright, here we go, guys. First gym leader. Do you think we can beat it first try? I kind of think we can. I think it'll be a little bit annoying, but I think we can do it. Even if we didn't get Rock Throw here, I still think we could win with just Geodude. Easy. Let's go. So we beat the first gym leader. We're on our way to Azalea Town, where the second gym leader is. Mash B. Oh no. Wait. Why did I mash B? B? I accidentally canceled the evolution. Oh my god, bro. Okay, I evolve here. I just gotta not be dumb. Yay! We're evolving our Chikorita. And there we go. We now have ourselves a Bayleaf. Dude, Ekans is so annoying with the team that I have. I cannot wait until I get my Wooper and my Slugma. They're both going to be level 1. But they're going to be so helpful when I level them up a little bit. Oh my god. Dude, Zubat's so annoying in this game. Also, I feel like confusion in this game. I feel like every time I'm confused, I get confused every single turn. And every time the opponent's confused, they never get confused. They never hurt themselves in confusion. It's so annoying. He's labeled the scariest guy in Team Rocket. Bro, you literally, like, you may be an executive, but you're the lowest executive of all of them. And that's the Team Rocket lair cleaned out. I think we can probably beat the gym with what we have right now. We've got a Geodude that's level 15. Oh, we should probably heal first. But the Geodude the Geodude's probably just going to easily take out all of Bugsy's Pokemon. So this should absolutely knock it out. Yeah, easy. Mash A. Bug Pokemon are tough. I kind of don't think that that's true. I don't know if there's a single bug Pokemon that I see and I'm like, oh god, I'm scared of that thing. I don't know if we're ready for this battle, but I'm gonna try. Oh god. Oh, that's gonna be rough. He's got, I think, Ghastly. I know he's got Quilava. And he's got maybe a Zubat. Two of those... Well, that's not what I meant to do. I actually might lose the battle because of that. So we're going to switch in Bayleaf to heal Geodude. I'm literally just using Bayleaf as bait in this battle because Geodude's just going to take everything else out. Easy. And now we've got Quilava. Oh my god, stop smoke screening me. He knows he's going to lose the battle, so he's just trying to make it as annoying for me as possible. Okay, it didn't even matter. Now we got to go into the forest and do the far-fetched puzzle that's there, which requires some precise movement, which this program isn't super good at, unfortunately. So the question is, do we want to teach Bayleaf Cut? Probably not, right? Just because I don't want to waste Bayleaf's slot. Caterpie, Metapod, Weedle, Kakuna, so probably Spinarak. Oh wait, Geodude can. Oh, I'm just going to teach it to Geodude then. A. Wait, it's... Mash B. I've been lied to. I was told that Geodude can learn Cut. I'm 99% sure that Oddish can, so I'm just gonna catch Oddish. The thing is, if I try to do, like, any damage to it, it's just gonna die. Thank God. That would have been embarrassing if I ran out of Pokeballs. Can't wait until we get the bike. It's gonna make movement so much more insane. God damn it. I knew he was gonna get me because it's night. What's with me? What am I doing? I'm walking, you asshole. Sounds about right, honestly. I want to toss Oddish in the box, but I don't know if we're gonna need Cut soon. We don't need it for at least a little bit. We're not gonna need it while we're in Goldenrod at least. So I'm just gonna toss him. Is there any point to tossing him in the box though? I kind of don't think so. Unless I get another Pokemon that I like. And now is where movement gets kind of crazy. Stop. It's so hard to control. Left, 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 left. It's so sad, though, when he goes one space on the bike. This is going to be kind of miserable because we can't mash. I didn't actually remember that last one. I thought that it was no, but I wasn't confident. I'm really hoping that I don't need to go back to the Pokemon Center, but I kind of think I'm going to. I don't want to do a bunch of sing bullshit, so please don't sing me. Oh my god. Alright, I don't want to do that either. Oh my god, dude. Alright, here we go. Time for the third gym leader. A. A. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I think I'm going to use Reflect so that I don't take too much damage. Right, A. Oh my god, this is going to be annoying as hell. Oh god. Oh my god, dude. Mash A? You want to, like, actually do something? What the hell am I supposed to do about that? Alright, well that didn't do it. That's not going to do as much as I want. That was a crit. That's so sad. Mash A. On the bright side, if we get a magnet... She's the super potion. Oh, it missed. Okay. Give me a magnitude 10. Okay, that's good. Oh my god. Mash A. Just gonna use freaking milk drink. You have another super potion? Oh my god. And then Whitney's gonna cry because we lost. Whitney put us through that and then is going to cry because she lost. So, I'm putting Oddish in the PC, and here's why. Because we can get a gift Spearow that is much higher level and can also learn Cut. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Spearow can also learn Cut. I guess I'll check here, because we do need Cut, I think, on... Maybe not on this route, but maybe on the next one? X? Oh, Spearow can't learn Cut. Okay. Well, I'm glad I know that now. We're going to swap Oddish for the Togepi egg because Togepi is going to be such a pain in the ass to deal with. Togekiss is really nice. We got to get Max Friendship, I think, in order for it to evolve, which is just a pain, and I really don't feel like doing that. Oh, I have a battle with my rival here that I forgot about. I like how this guy has, like, a warrant out for his arrest, and he's just, like, chilling where people can see him, and nobody does anything about it. I don't know why I did that, because now it's just gonna... Oh my god, dude. Why does every trainer in this game have a Pokemon that knows Smokescreen? That's the one thing that could have made Whitney's Miltank worse, is if she had some sort of move to lower accuracy. I meant to switch, but it went into that menu, so I figured, oh well. A. Same thing. I don't know how they did it, but they made everybody's team in this game the most annoying team to battle ever. Obviously, it's not possible for every team to be the most annoying, but I don't know how they did it. They made every team in this game so annoying to fight against. Easy battle. It was an annoying battle, but it was easy. Mash B. I didn't accidentally mash B, but I didn't realize that Spearow was about to evolve. This gym is going to be really annoying for, like, movement, though, because I've got to be really precise with my movement, otherwise I'm literally just going to fall off the side. Unfortunately, I don't remember this layout here. Down. Down. Right, right. Right. Up. 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 Left. 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 Hold up. No way. Stop. Mash A. I was not confident about that loop right there. I did not think I was going to get through that first try. All right, Firo, come back. Oddish, it's your time to shine. You got this. I believe in you. I believe in your ability to help Firo not die. Down, and goodbye, Oddish. Bye, Oddish. Firo or Bayleaf, I think, will be able to take out most of the next gym by themselves, because the next gym is fighting type, so Firo will do good. Firo will do well because Firo's a flying type, obviously. Bayleaf will do well because one of the fighting types that he has is a Poliwrath, which is also a water type. And he's only got 2 Pokemon, I think. Down, 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 right, right. Hold down. And just like that, we're in Olivine City. Easy. I need to know what the hell is going on with these eggs. Down, A. Okay, they'll hatch soon. Okay, I need them to hatch, like, now. Because I need to get Surf. We need to go up to the top of the lighthouse first. So let's do that, and then if the eggs still haven't hatched by then, we'll just run left and right until they hatch. Because they've got to be close. Magnitude is essentially just gambling. And that's why I like it. It's funny. It's like funny Earthquake. Because sometimes it does, like, no damage, and other times it's like a one-shot. Hold up. Let's go. Okay, this is going to be really good. This is going to be really good because we're going to have stronger attack. We're going to have stronger attacks. We're going to have stronger defenses. So for future battles, this will be really nice. Okay, now the eggs still have not hatched yet, so I'm literally just going to run back and forth until they hatch. They should hatch like any time now. So I'm hoping that this won't take very long. Oh, perfect. Stop. Mash B. And let's see which one it is. I'm assuming the Wooper. Yep. Because that's the one that we got first. Mash B. I guess I actually don't know if Wooper can learn Surf. I just kind of assumed that it could because it's a water type. And here is our lovely Slugma RR. Oh, I don't have Surf yet. Oh my... Oh, I totally forgot. You have to get Surf and Ecruteak. Oh my god. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. Mash B. Before I do that, I guess it doesn't matter. I need to go back to get Surf anyway. Okay. You know what? Let me see quick. Pokemon HGSSEXP share. Oh, is that the only way to get one? Yeah, okay, so we can't actually get it yet, unfortunately. We're going back to Ecruteak, I guess, because I completely forgot that we needed to go there for the Surf. We just beat this one guy, and then on our way out of here, we get Surf. Wait, he literally just had a level 12 Coughing. That's it? That's the only Pokemon he had? And let's hope we can teach this to Wooper now. A. Oh, thank God. Down A. Oh. Hi, buddy. How's it going? I don't think this will work, but it would be really funny if it did. Mash A. Yeah, okay. Hold left. No way. Stop. I didn't think it was going to be that easy to get here, I'm going to be honest. Like, I knew the general direction of where I needed to go, but I thought it was going to take a lot longer. So we got to get the medicine for Ampharos here. And now we can go maybe take down... I mean, we're going to do it this stream. We're going to beat the 5th gym leader this stream. I just don't know if we'll be able to do it with the Pokemon we have or if we'll need to level them up a little bit. Yeah, we're going to have to fight some trainers here because I'm not going to be quick enough to avoid the ones that are wandering around. It's fine. I need to train my Pokemon to get them to be a little bit higher level anyway. 27 is crazy. Right. left. Up, up, up. The reason I go past stuff sometimes is because sometimes when I say a direction, they just turn and face that direction, and other times they'll actually take a step in that direction. So I just always assume that they're just going to turn and not actually walk a space in that direction. Alright, here we go. 5th gym. Oh, easy. Aerial Ace always hits. At least in newer generations it does. I don't know about older generations, but in newer generations it always hits. And he blew the Hyper Potion on Primeape, which I actually didn't think he was going to do because he was only in yellow, he wasn't in red. And there we go. There's our 5th gym badge. I should be using Graveler now because we need Graveler to level up a little bit for the next gym. And I think that her ace at the next gym is 36, and Graveler is only 25, so this is going to be kind of rough. We could also, it might be beneficial for the next gym to level up Slugma a little bit, because we're going to need Slugma slash, I guess it'll evolve into Magcargo, but we're going to need Slugma slash Magcargo for the 7th gym, because we don't have anything that's strong against Ice, other than Slugma. Okay, so we got to level up Slugma. I think that's the play. I think we level up Actually, we could level up both Slugma and Graveler at the same time. We could just switch train Slugma and use Graveler to knock out whatever Pokemon we're switch training against. Wait, we actually could go get the XP share now, which I think might actually be a good idea. Because then we don't have to switch train. And we might be able to even do like Team Rocket's lair and stuff before the 6th gym. Which might be good for leveling up Pokemon. So that might be something we do. That'll also give us a level 30 Gyarados, a level 30 water type. If we catch the red Gyarados, which we should. There's no reason not to, I feel like. I think Slugma could definitely kill the Nidoking, but just in case, we're going to throw out Graveler instead. Alright, we got ourselves a Gyarados. Now we have no use for the Wooper that we got a while ago. I figured out that you actually don't need to touch the bottom screen in order to play Voltorb Flip. So we're going to hop over to the Goldenrod Casino and we're going to play Voltorb Flip because I really want a Dratini. Let me see how much the Dratini is, because right. Normally I can get the Dratini pretty quickly, but I also have the X menu to mark them available to me, and I can't really do that here. Like, it's kind of a pain in the ass to do that. Okay, for some reason I thought Dratini was 15,000. If Dratini is only 2,100, we're getting Dratini. A. No way. Right. A. Son of a bitch. It was... I think it was a 50-50 there. Should I do it? Should I do it? Left, left. A. Fuck. Down, down. A. Are you serious? Down, left. A. Fuck! God damn it. Down. A. Nah, don't you fucking do that to me. I know for a fact that that is a 3. Hell yeah. It's safest to try the second column. Left, left. Down. A. Mother. Down, down. A. Shit. Oh my god, dude. A. Fuck! That one was a lot of guesswork. Right, up. A. And there's the Dratini. What level are these guys? Because if I can knock them out with Dratini, that would be a really nice way to level up Slugma and Dratini at the same time. Mash B? I actually might be able to. Hang on. A? That might just knock him out, actually. flinch. Bro. A. E. A. A. Bro, what the shit? Down A? This is so stupid, dude. Oh my god. Mash A. Don't. No! What the fuck was that? Actually, what the hell? Get him, Slugma. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, there's another one. That first battle was the dumbest battle of my life. Gotta go heal fucking Dratini now, I guess. Yeah, I'm trying to level up my Slugma and my Graveler because the next gym that we have to battle is a Steel type gym, and I don't really have high level Pokemon to deal with that. This is also part of the story anyway, so I just figured like we'll do this and like see what level they are, and then we'll just go from there. I honestly thought that the Team Rocket hideout was going to take me a lot longer. It's only been about an hour. I thought it was going to take me at least 2 or 3. It's okay. Gyarados has Surf, which will hit everybody including Dragonite, but Dragonite will resist it, so it shouldn't be too bad. That really wasn't that bad. Now we gotta go knock out a bunch of Electrode. I want to like at least give this gym a try. I don't think I'm anywhere close to being high enough level to take it on. But I want to at least see what I'm dealing with, because I think her ace is 36. Oh, shit. Stop. Bro, Ampharos has just been sitting at the top of this lighthouse dying. I completely forgot to give it the medicine, so it's just up there dying. Alright, Jasmine, I would have been here sooner, but I was busy doing stuff for myself. I don't think I'm going to win this battle. I'm just going to say that. There's no way I'm high enough level for this. I think her ace is 36, which our highest level Pokemon I think is 30. And that's at a Pokemon that will get absolutely obliterated by her team. Okay, at the very least, like, I think she's got 2 Magnemites, or a Magnemite and a Magneton or something like that, which are both 4 times weak to ground. So as long as they don't have Levitate... Oh, they don't. Awesome. Aw, hell yeah. The issue is I think she has a Steelix. Which, wait, wouldn't that also be 4 times weak to ground? Oh no, Steelix is ground steel, not ground rock. I'm faster than the Steelix? That's kind of crazy. This is going to be super effective. Yeah, that's rough. Maybe the play is to try to burn it. Oh god. Yeah, this is not going to go well. If Gyarados can survive a couple of hits, it's got Dragon Rage, which always does 40 damage. Oh, Gyarados has Intimidate too. Okay, that's going to be really useful. As long as it doesn't have an electric type move, I think we're fine. Not for this battle. This battle's kind of fucked, but for the next time. Actually, I might just win this battle. Hang on. We just straight up like, cheesed the shit out of this battle. I mean, we didn't even really... Okay, that's... Yeah, Gyarados is dead. Gyarados is straight up dead now. Okay. We might have actually lost this battle because I don't think any of my other Pokemon can take out this Magnemite. Actually, you know what? If I get 1 hit off with Dratini, Dratini can just end the battle because Dratini also has Dragon Rage. This might kill, but it also might not because it's not very effective. Oh, okay. So that just does kill. I do think we can win this time. Our Pokemon are severely underleveled, but I don't think it matters. So that's the 6th gym done. We're really going to need Slugma for the next gym leader. The issue is that one of his Pokemon is a Dugong, which I think also has water type moves, which is going to be a big problem. Okay, so what? His Pokemon are lower level than Jasmine's are. He's got a Seal, he's got a Dugong, he's got a Piloswine, which is ice ground. So actually, all 3 of these Pokemon are weak to grass. Now, whether we want to use grass or not is a different story, because all of them have moves that are super effective against grass types. What they don't have are moves that are super effective against Gyarados And Gyarados just straight up has... Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Gyarados just has a 40 damage guaranteed move. I honestly think we could win first try. Genuinely. I'm giving this gym leader one attempt. Hail? What is your problem? Oh god, I'm gonna get buffeted by the hail. I don't... That might knock me out. Oh my god. I don't think I'm going to live the next turn, though. Use rest! Oh my god, wait, actually, I might actually win this win specifically this fight with Bayleaf, because it's not going to wake up next turn. And I'm not gonna die to hail here. I'm gonna lose 4 HP. Yeah, I was gonna say it might use a hyper potion here. Alright, well, Bayleaf is dying here. Oh, okay, we knocked out Steel before it woke up. Perfect. Oh, Piloswine? I kind of wish I had swapped, actually. He already blew the Hyper Potion, so I don't think they get 2. I think they just get 1. Oh my god, of course you have a berry. I actually think that we might do this first try. It's gonna be close, because if we lose Gyarados, we don't really have a Pokemon to deal with the Dugong. I've only got 2 Dragon Rages, which kind of sucks. Oh, shit. No, he's got a full restore? Are you kidding me? Alright, I don't think... No. I could have won this battle. Mash A. I could have won this battle if he just had the Hyper Potion. I think. But, it's not happening now. I did burn him, though. Kind of glad that I burned him after the full restore. The burn is doing more damage than Ember is. All the Pokemon that I have left are weak to ice moves. I guess if Fearow is faster, I might actually win. Oh my god, wait, actually? Hang on, wait, I might win this. This is actually... Oh, okay, never mind. Alright, Mash A. Oh my god. Bro. Okay, so it's got Rest, Aurora Beam, Ice Shard, and Sleep Talk. Alright. That is a wipe, unfortunately. We were so close. I think I'm faster here, and if I'm faster, we win. A? Yeah, okay. So we have to deal with the Team Rocket stuff, but I also forgot that we have to deal with Lugia. I know we need some key items before we can go to Lugia, but I think that we need to go to Lugia before we can do the Elite Four and stuff. I don't remember what we have to do here. I know that we got to do some shit in the radio tower. I think that we need to go underground and get the Team Rocket uniform first. Okay, now we got to go to the radio tower and then battle a bunch of them. Oh, these guys' Pokemon are so low level. I'm really confused why they're having a kid deal with all this stuff. Like, shouldn't like the Elite Four or like somebody like that be taking care of Team Rocket? Now that we're done with the 6th and 7th gyms, I feel like I need to take the XP off of Slugma, because it's kind of just eating XP that should be going to other Pokemon. Up. Really? Up? Oh. He absolutely turned before he saw me, but sure. I've never seen that before. That's crazy. Down, hold left. Oh. Oh, do I have to battle him here? Oh, wow. Oh, your Pokemon are high level. Okay. Alright, Curse might take me out. Curse will take me out. I was just hoping that would hit first. I think I lose if Gyarados dies, which it does. Show me Magnitude 10. And stop using Smokescreen, please. Magnitude 7's not bad. I don't think it'll kill. Oh, wow. Oh, that was a crit. Okay. Yeah, Graveler, you take that XP. You deserve that. This Sneasel really loves Feint Attack. Oh, really? Yeah, no, I agree. No way. No way you lived with that much health. Does the Sphero have Quick Attack? It might. And if it does, I just win. A? No, it doesn't. Down, right, A. Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, game. Honestly, we could probably do the entire 8th gym with just Gyarados and Bayleaf. It's sad that fairy type moves don't exist yet because Meganium, I think in the newer games, does learn fairy type moves. But yeah, anyway, Gyarados has Ice Fang. We could probably teach it some sort of dragon type move. I don't know what, but it can probably learn something. Okay, so we're about to finish doing all the Team Rocket stuff. And then we can head to, I forget the name of the town, but we can head to the 8th gym. Mash B. Easy. You asshole. I didn't think it would last that long. Oh well. Okay, he's only got 3 Pokemon. My Pokemon are kind of damaged, but I should be able to do this since he's only got 3. Oh, 35 is kind of rough. Oh, this is tough. My two Pokemon that are good with dealing with fire types are really low. Hopefully the Intimidate will be good enough. Okay, that shouldn't do too much. Okay, cool. And hopefully we outspeed here. Oh my god. I would have lived another Fire Fang too if he hadn't burned me. I don't think we win this battle anymore. I think I kind of got screwed with Gyarados. If I win, this is embarrassing for him, honestly. Oh, that is so much less than I thought it would. Oh my god, really? As long as you don't... Actually, if he doesn't have a poison type, we might win, but I think his Pokemon's probably level 37 here, so that's going to be an issue. Oh, level 38. Yeah, okay, so that's kind of unfortunate. Alright, this time we should win. We almost won with such a bad team last time. I just want to go to the Pokemart here so we can buy some stuff, and then we'll fly to Mahogany Town. We have a lot of money, because I haven't bought anything. It's a hiding place for ninjas? Interesting. I never knew that about Mahogany Town. There's not a lot of places to hide. It's not a big town. Yay! Mash A. Mash A. We get our Meganium! We were supposed to get it like 2 levels ago, but then I accidentally said mash B, and it didn't evolve because it hit B during the evolution. These puzzles are going to be really annoying because these puzzles are even kind of annoying without voice controlling the game. You know what I'm just realizing? I don't think a single Pokemon in my party knows Strength. I'm glad I have Strength. I was going to be really annoyed if I didn't. I was thinking Meganium, but I forgot that Graveler can also learn Strength, so I'll probably just teach it to Graveler. Up, up. Right. Right. Down. Left. Down, down. Down. Right, right. Whew, okay. Up. Up. Left, left. Left, left. Cool. Easy. Down, down. B. Hold left. Easy. B. Stop. And that's all 4 of them. Left. Up, up. And there we go. Hey, there we are in Blackthorn City. After we beat the gym leader, we can go catch Lugia. We can go catch Raikou. And that's probably it. And maybe we can beat the game with just those 2. Because, like, these Pokemon are not cutting it. Her Kingdra is level 41. That's the highest level. Everything else is 38. I want to see if I can teach Meganium some, like, utility moves. 75% accuracy is not good. It's better than, like, it's an okay cover. It's better than Tackle, I'll tell you that. Okay, maybe it would be in our best interest to level up Gyarados a little bit, because it's got Ice Fang, which is really nice. Having Ice Fang is so good. I'm really glad that I taught that to Dragonite, or not Dragonite, Gyarados. I thought you were gonna start with Dragonair. I'm salty. If I'm right, this should be its last one, but I'm also kind of scared to risk it. Underwave sucks. was pretty sure it had some sort of electric type move, I just wasn't sure what. Oh, that's not a 3-hit KO. Or it's not a 2-hit KO, that sucks. Shit. I think I can survive another one though. Mash A. Mash A. Unless it crits. And if it crits, I just gotta soft reset, honestly. Alright, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do, because I don't feel like fucking doing this. We're cheating in rare candies, because I don't fucking feel like doing this. This is ridiculous. If it makes you feel any better, I won't level up past what the gym leader's ace is. Yeah, apparently it's a big flaw in this game, though, that there's just no decent places to grind XP. I don't have anything to restore my health this time, which is probably going to be an issue. I think I'm still going to lose this, actually. Like, what the hell am I supposed to do about that? This would have been miserable without the rare candies. I actually think that I lose because she just swapped out Kingdra. A. What is this fucking RNG, dude? Holy shit. This is fucking ridiculous, dude. It takes so goddamn long every time. That's the problem. Mash A. Yes! Thank God! Holy shit! Oh my God. Oh my God. A. Thank God. Oh my God. That battle was horrible. It's been 2 hours and we've got nothing done. All we have to do now is we have to deal with the Lugia stuff, and then we have to go to Victory Road and beat the Elite Four. That's literally it. So, in theory, there's not a lot that we have to do. So, okay, last time I cheated in some rare candies because I don't give a shit, and I was literally going to spend probably 2 or 3 streams just grinding XP if I didn't do this. But because I cheated in the rare candies, it's taking up my entire medicine pocket. And I kind of think that I might be cursed now, because last time I tried to buy things, they don't actually show up in the medicine pocket. So if I can't buy stuff, then that'll just be what I get for cheating in rare candies. Yeah, see, the thing is, it says that I have them in my bag, which is not good, because it makes me think that I can't get any more. I know I have all of Kanto, but I just need to finish the Elite Four in order to turn this into a video. And then I can wait as long as I want before I deal with Kanto. That can be a part 2. We're going to go heal at the Pokemon Center, and then we'll head over to Whirl Island. Alright, I don't have Flash, so we're going to have to do it like this. We'll swap Lugia into our party for something else. Probably get rid of Fearow, because they're kind of samey. Hold right. Stop. Okay, that trainer is not on the map. Actually, no trainers are on this map. What the hell is this? It's crazy to me that these trainers have such low-level Pokemon when the gym leader had level 40s. Left, left. Oh my God, I walked right in front of her. Oh my God. So stupid. Alright, guys. Final rival battle, and then we just have the Elite Four. I feel like fire-type attacks should do more damage to a Pokemon that's burnt. Because, like, if I burn my hand, and then I touch fire to it, like, I'm just, that's not going to be fun. And that does, like, 0 damage. Oh my God. Bro. It hurt itself, and it's, yeah, fucking, I feel like I get confused every goddamn time. Mash A. You asshole. It hurt itself in its confusion. Literally every time. I'm telling you. Same thing with paralysis. I feel like I get paralyzed every time, too. It hurt itself in its confusion. Like, I wasn't going to use Dragonite in this battle because I thought it was a little bit unfair, but this Kadabra's a fucking dickhead. Down A. My god. What is your deal? You asshole. That. Yeah. Oh my god. Alright, this I think just knocks it out though, because it's 4 times weak to this. I kind of thought Magnet Bomb was going to KO, and then it didn't. And here we are at the Pokemon League. Sorry, at the Indigo Plateau. So, because our bag is kind of glitched out, we got to make sure that all of our Pokemon are revived by the end of each battle. Because otherwise we won't be able to heal them. Actually, we might not be able to heal them anyway. We might have to heal them only in the battle. Yeah, we can't heal them outside of battle. That's unfortunate. Okay, I'm gonna level all of them to 50 because that's what Lance's ace is. Also, didn't we swap Lugia out for Fearow? Or am I just imagining that? A. Oh my god. B. A. Can I literally not take this thing out of my party? Alright, you know what? Fuck it. We're doing it without Lugia. Okay, so he's going to lead with Xatu, I believe. He's got 2 Xatus, actually. So Magcargo is actually kind of nice here, because 4 of his Pokemon are actually weak to Magcargo. A. Sure, buddy. If you flinch me, though, I'm going to be kind of pissed. Mash A. This motherfucker. My god. Lava Plume would have been better. I don't know why I did Ancient Power. Oh. That just does that. Okay, sure. I gotta make sure all my Pokemon are healthy by the end of the battle, because we can't heal outside of battle, because the rare candies fucked up our inventory, or our bag. So we've got Koga. Once again, 4 of his Pokemon, well, okay. 3 of his Pokemon are weak to B, are weak to Magcargo. So we're gonna have to heal Magcargo on the first Pokemon here, but it's fine because it's literally just an Ariados, which pretty much can't touch us. It's really not going to do that much to us. Dude, please use Explode. Actually, wait. You're 4 times weak to fire. Mash A. A? You've got Sturdy. Okay. Alright. This is literally a gimmick Pokemon. It's got Protect, it's got Toxic Spikes, it's got Explosion, and it's got Swift. This Muck is also a stall Pokemon. It's so toxic, no pun intended, but it literally has Gunk Shot, Minimize, Screech, and Toxic. Like, it's just a straight up gimmick Pokemon. And it's got a Black Sludge. I don't need them yet. A? Oh my god. Magcargo, what is your deal with confusion? Mash A? That is 5 times in a row it has hurt itself with confusion. This gets rid of confusion and poison. Next turn we'll use another Hyper Potion. And then it'll probably Toxic again, unfortunately. But if it doesn't, then we can attack. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. Hell yeah. That's what we like to see. We can probably just wipe him out with Fly. The one issue is Ice Punch from Hitmonchan, but we'll be fine. And now we just keep flying. Except for Onix. We gotta swap out for Onix, probably. It's 4 times weak, but it's not going to do very much. That actually did more than I thought it was going to, not gonna lie. Hitmonchan kind of just walls my entire team. I kind of don't know if this kills, though. Okay, it does. We will outspeed here. I don't think Drill Peck kills. Although it almost killed Machamp, so maybe it will. Here. I think Hitmonlee's a bit bulkier, though. Okay, never mind. I just don't know anything. Okay, so now we gotta deal with dark types. She starts with Umbreon, which we could probably heal on. Especially if I'm starting with Dragonite. This is what's gonna suck about this, probably. Is just the double team. Umbreon's kind of bulky is the thing. I don't know if a Dragon Rush will knock it out. This is fine, because Murkrow's not doing enough damage that it's going to matter here. So this will knock out Gengar, and then he's got a Houndoom, which is just weak to water. Yeah, and it's even taking a turn to set up, which I think it just dies here. So I'm looking at Lance. Bro has 3 Dragonites. A Gyarados, an Aerodactyl, and a Charizard. Okay, so he starts with Gyarados, which has Dragon Pulse and Ice Fang. It's got Dragon Pulse, Ice Fang, Flail, and Waterfall. Dragon Pulse and Ice Fang are both super effective against Dragonite. Thing is, I really don't have any good Pokemon to deal with Gyarados. Gyarados just kind of sweeps my entire team. I guess my own Gyarados? Like, I've got Dragon Rage, which guaranteed does 40 damage. Yeah, okay. If it's just going to keep using Dragon Pulse, I think we'll be okay, because Dragon Pulse isn't doing much. I want to try to put it in Hyper Beam range, but without getting it into full restore range. Oh, interesting. Okay. If I had to guess, this is probably the Thunder Dragonite. Hyper Beam will do a nice chunk. Bro, is this dude okay? Aerodactyl has Thunder Fang. It really can't do anything to Graveler. It can't really do much to Magcargo either. The best it can do is Rock Slide, which I think might be super effective, but if we burn it, this will be really nice. Defense drop is not good. Okay, we did burn it, though. That's 1 down. We're going to switch back to Gyarados. This gets an Intimidate drop on him. We'll heal, and then I think it's in, I'm pretty sure it's in Hyper Beam range. It might be in an Ice Fang range, but I don't want to risk it. Wow, that Flail did a lot less when it wasn't a crit. Nice. Oh, that was a crit anyway. Well, if it was going to be a crit, I would have just Ice Fanged. A. Yes. Okay, kill, please. Okay, cool. Because that killed, I think we're in really good shape. I think Gyarados can just sweep the rest of this. A. Just to kind of deal with these other ones. Okay, awesome. Okay, so now we're that was the Thunder Dragonite and the Blizzard Dragonite down. So now none of them have anything that's super effective against Gyarados. A. I don't know if this will kill. But if it doesn't, then I kind of don't think a Dragon Rush from him will kill me either. Okay, cool. Okay, so now it's just Charizard. Wow, that was crazy. Oh wait, he doesn't even have Dragon Rush. He's got Outrage. I do think Outrage would knock me out. If this hits, this should just knock it out. Yeah, it can't do shit to me. Okay, this battle was really scary until I took out the Aerodactyl and the Gyarados, and then realized that I could... Oh, wow, it's not dead. Okay. Mash A. Mash A. It was really scary until I knocked out the Aerodactyl and the Gyarados, and then realized that I could just one-shot Dragonite with Dragon Rush. I thought Dragonite was going to be a lot more difficult. He's like the players on the Champions Ladder that just know that they're going to lose and decide to stall for 10 minutes. All right, there is the champion battle done, and that right there is the entirety of Pokemon Soul Silver beaten without a controller, or if you prefer, the entirety of Pokemon Soul Silver beat using only my voice. So, with that, the challenge is over, and I'm free. Unless I decide to maybe do Kanto at some point. Who the hell knows? But that is the main story. That is the Johto portion of Pokemon Soul Silver. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next stream.